San Diego. There is a massive Kenya contingent in the area. Let's take a look at Argentina in Pool C. Abadie, Amalong, Razon, Cora, and Amorosino work with Escarte. And as we mentioned, they're 2-0 with wins over Canada, Chile, and Kenya with Adur, Mwanja, Shemenga, Kayenja, Ochola, Adema, and Injera. So Kenya will be in the green kit tonight. Eric Gauzens from France is the referee. And Argentina, champions of the USA Sevens a few years ago in Los Angeles, will take advantage of the mistake by Kenya to start the match.
Once again, we see a problem with the restart there.
Or the start.
Yes, that's just the start.
All right, I'm Dave Sitton. Ray Veer is sitting right next to me, and hoping you're making your plans to be here tomorrow if you're within our voice. If not, be right where you are on the television dial. Argentina takes advantage. Gabriel Escarte with his second try of the day. And Argentina, just like that, less than 30 seconds into the match, have the lead.
Gabriel Escarte came into the squad this week. He's been a real revelation today. Provided a real spark for this Argentinian side when he came into the games earlier today. He gets the pop pass here, runs it away. And really it all started from the beginning of the game with the bad kickoff there, David.
Yep.
You can't afford to make those little mistakes, especially when you're playing for the top spot in your pool.
Unforced error. I should correct what I told you. You saw correctly that Gabriel scored his first try. He scored a conversion earlier today, so he's got 7 points on the day. All right, the conversion for Argentina is well short. As a result, 5-0 the score. Now let's see if Kenya, with the first opportunity for them to handle the ball, they do. Into the hands of Kayenja. And Kayenja stays on his feet, but is nudged into touch. Line out to Argentina. Good look at Humphrey. He has a try in each of the 2 matches today for Kenya. What a story Kenya 7-a-side rugby is on the world circuit now. Here's this country which has got so much heartache at home right now, and these young men have done well on the road. And look at this, they're here in San Diego playing for a possible cup.
Scrum or touch. Line out or scrum.
And the ball was not thrown straight into that line out. Kenya had the choice. Did you want the line out over with the throw in, or do you want a scrum? And they've opted for the scrum. And Kenya are moving towards the first professional rugby as well. Some of the Sevens players are going to be signed professionally, and that's going to really help consistency for this Kenyan group.
Absolutely. And we hope for the best with everything else going on in their country. All right. Good tackle by the Argentines, and now they take the initiative. Past the 10-meter into Kenya territory. Match 23 of 24. One more coming up after this tonight. And back out here again 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for 20 more matches. What a day ahead of you tomorrow.
Santiago Gomez Cora just keeping the ball away, trying to go.
And they say the Kenyans had interfered with the Argentines' right to play. The Pumas now going toward the line. The Pumas over the line. Alejandro Abade with the try for Argentina. No one's crying for them right now. They lead it 10-0 with the conversion to come.
Good play here, just strong stuff. Lucas Gonzalez Amoroso gets the ball out, pops it inside. And there's Alejandro Abade for the try. Got the first try today for the Argentinian side. He'll be happy about that. And now Argentina streak out to a 12-0 lead about midway through this first half against Kenya.
Yeah, I'll see if Kenya can get back on the board. Certainly they can strike quickly. Comparatively scoring today, let's just take the matchups against Chile. The Kenyans won at 38-0, and the Argentines won at 35-0. So there's not a lot of difference between the scoring capabilities of these two teams. Oh, that might have been a big mistake as they tapped it down almost into the hands of Amorosino. Here comes Kenya now. Couple of passes and they could be gone. This one's in the hands of Mwanja. Dennis with one to beat. Slowed down. Dennis goes down, knocks it. Nope, it's still in play. Thought he released it forward. Instead, it's going to be advantage right now to Kenya.
Unusual that. Looked like he lost that ball in the tackle, but
got one outside. Here the ball goes again to Adema. Biko Adema down for a Kenyan try. And they're right back in it. And if you look at the right field corner at Petco Park, it's the most unusual of sights.
Yes, the Kenyan fans, popular all around the world. Here it comes across. There's a great pass there. Puts him away. What a tackle in cover defense, though.
Yeah, I thought I saw something that looked like a knock-on.
It was very close there. The referee said it was all right, play on. Then it was Biko Adema with the try. The Kenyan fans are going crazy. Back into this game, 12 points to 5 down to Argentina.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, just the nature of this ballpark for rugby today. Down in the right field corner, you've got mayhem right now as the Kenyans have gotten back on track with their first try. 12 to Argentina, 5 to Kenya. It's going to be everything we thought it might be. Nice take by Escarte. And Argentina decides to clear some space. So back goes the Kenyans, back to the 22. This is Ochoa. He has tries in both matches today for Kenya, and he's also got some nice moves. He gives it to Mwanja. Dennis swirls down just inside the 10-meter line. Slow ball. Argentina waiting in defense. And they want to make something of the possession now. They do to get it away, say the Kenyans. 43 seconds left in the half. They don't want that turnover now. Now they're in open space, and they get the ball to Kayenje. Humphrey Kayenje headed to pay dirt. He's through the sticks for the try. Kenya.
Lovely work there. It all started a couple of minutes ago when the Kenyans were able to get their hands on the ball. Argentina deprived them possession. Look at the Kenyan fans. They're going crazy. And this is a great try right on the verge of half-time. Ball's there, popped back, and now the inside ball. Great support running from Humphrey Kayenje, one of the senior members of this squad. That's try time. That's conversion time. We're all locked up, David. 12 all at the break.
You know, I've actually been looking forward to this game all day, and it's turning out to be exactly what I thought it might be. A little Donnybrook, throw a little punch here, a punch there. Next thing you know, it's 12-0. Now it's 12-12.
You knew this was going to be a good one. Both sides very keen. Kenya got through to the Cup quarterfinal rounds in George. Argentina struggled last weekend. They were very disappointing on the first day, but they've come back very strong today. 12 all at halftime. You can't ask for a better game than this.
No, and don't forget last week, you know, talking about Kenya, the ups and downs of seven-a-side rugby. They were in Wellington playing the United States in the Shield final. They had a 17-0 lead at halftime. The Americans came back and won it.
Yeah, here are the highlights. Argentina had all the possession, first try of the game. That was the second one to Abade. And then Kenya able to get their hands on the ball. Adema with the first try, and then right on halftime, Humphrey Kayenje with the long-range try, striding out. Oh yes, 12 all. What a beauty, and this is for top spot in Pool C. We always said right from the beginning today, this was the wide open pool.
Boy, it's proven to be that way. Well, they played 7 minutes, and both teams with identical results, 12 points to each. Been some great contests here. Just moments ago, we saw England come from behind to down South Africa.
I tell you what, last weekend, Ben Bolling certainly coming back into the England side, looked off the pace. But what a game against South Africa.
2 tries.
For the little English master.
Yes. He's a legend. All right. Yep. Kenyan Cowboys.
They are loving this.
They are indeed here at Petco Park, San Diego, California. All right. Let's start the second half. The Argentines kick taken by Shamenga. Edwin tackled, and what are they going to say? Nope. Penalty to the Pumas. Argentina very quickly weaving in and out. The ball being contested at the 22. Now pulled out by Argentina. Hard running straight ahead that time. Will it produce results? It sure does. Just like a fast break in basketball, he made penetration. When the defense came in on him, he had an open man. It was Alejandro Abade, who for the second time in this match crosses the line for Argentina.
Alejandro Abade has shown great support lines all throughout the day today. Once again, he's the recipient. Little break there, the ball's available, and there he is right there to pick up the last pass, scores the try.
Watch Pablo Gomez Cora here. Look at this. You see what he did? He ran so hard and so straight. He got the Kenyan defenders to come in, have to double team him, let it open.
He actually committed 3 defenders there. 2 players went in, but the other guy shifted his weight, and he was involved as well. Let the lane open for Abade. 2 tries so far in this game for him. Argentina take the 19 points to 12 lead. Still a lot of time though.
All right, for Argentina, they're bringing on to the field. They're taking Gomez Cora off and replacing with Ramiro Del Busco. So after Pablo Gomez Cora made that nice break and set up the try, he will rest.
Del Busco has been good as a replacement coming on in these games. He's added a real spark in the second half.
Bruzon takes the ball into the tackle. Now a chip ahead, more of a corkscrew kick. And let's see if it works out for the Kenyans. They're dribbling it now. And the ball goes into touch on Argentina, so it'll be a Kenyan lineout.
Just good hustle there. The ball was untidy. They just played a little soccer with the ball. And everything worked out well for the Kenyans. Now they get the lineout throw.
Just inside the 10-meter line on their own side of the pitch. Nice take by Kayenje.
He's a big, tall man right in the lineouts. Now they've got the ball wide.
And staying with it is Injera. Ball turned over. And boy, we've seen a lot of the soccer business here, and it starts again. This time it's the Argentines.
Such an important turnover by Romagnoli.
No hands, no hands.
Here the referee goes in, say no hands in there.
Hey.
Argentina with the break. Abade at the 22, stood up. He needs to take it to the deck, make him do a ruck. He does.
Hands up, free. Free green, hands up.
All right, here comes Argentina again. They're going to come right towards your living room. Here's the chip. It's going to be covered by Injera. And he's immediately tackled.
Bruzioni right on the tackle there. Good work there. Kenyans were able to get the possession there, but it was the going forward, it was the drive in the tackle. Argentina's rewarded with the scrum feed.
Kenyans need to make a big play here now. It's now 3.5 minutes left in the match. They trail by 7, and they can ill afford to give up another try here to a very capable Argentina team. Edwin Shamenga leaves the pitch, and we'll see about his replacement.
It's a blue ball.
As you take a look at Edwin, he has not scored today. One of the few Kenyans who can
engage. Binding.
Look forward tomorrow to have his first try. All right, Kenyans do get the turnover off the scrum. Now can they get some real estate here? On the gallop, this is Mongo. He's just the one who came in for Shamenga just a moment ago. So Mongo down. Now, Kenya with a little bit of structure to their offense across the 22. Try to create the break. Instead, it's taken into tackle by Kayenja. 19-12, 2.5 minutes left. Penalty against Argentina.
Kenya's going to have to be the side that scores next here. There's only 2.5 minutes to go in this game. Converted try will tie the score. They're going to need more to win this thing.
Moving it Out to the 10-meter line. Good recovery there. Very dangerous pass. Well read that time by the Argentinians. However, now a break for the Kenyans. Can they weave this down the floor? Great open field tackle. And the ball turned over to Argentina.
No, no, no.
And the ball picked up, taken away, but it was coming across over the top. Not the ball that belonged to Kenya, so it's a penalty against them. How about this?
Oh, good run here. Adema with the run, but a great tackle.
That was Nicholas Bruzon who made that open field tackle, just saved.
Nicholas Bruzon, one of the senior members of this Argentinian team, needed a big try-saving tackle there. Boy, he came up with it. And now just to grind the clock down, Argentina take the penalty kick to the sideline rather than the quick tap. They'll have the line-out throw, and they're now in to the quarter of the Kenyans.
Yeah, you saw Benjamin Ayimba there. And he knows his team can score. I mean, these guys can score from 108 meters here.
There's no doubt about that. They can run with the ball. But Argentina's defense has been quite sound in the second half. They haven't allowed the gaps. And quite frankly, Argentina's gotten better as the days progressed.
It was 12-12 at halftime. Argentina with the one try in this portion of the game. And here they come one more time. With a minute left to go in this match. The 23rd of the day. And it's a turnover. Here comes the Kenyans again. This might be their last chance at it. With the ball now is Collins Injera. Injera with the kick ahead. Can Injera win the race? Ball into the end goal. Kicked out of goal by the Argentines. Nicholas Bruzon. That's the second time he's come up with a big play for Argentina.
Oh, that senior experience. First it was the big tackle, then it was covering across. The kick through was good. Pressure was coming, but he came from the back side of the field, kicked the ball in the touch, and now Argentina can relieve the pressure with a long dropout.
Hang on a second here. The touch judge comes and confers with the ref. The ref comes over and confers with the other touch judge, and we find out now it's going to be a 5-meter scrum. Whoa!
Well, this is confusion plus.
Perhaps if we could see what obviously it's whatever happened. It's a matter of who put the ball into the end goal. Now, did the Argentina touch it before it went in goal?
Do you see the green, the blue guy kick it before when he was in 22?
Yeah, kick before.
Where? Here, là-bas? Here, there? Where was it? Where did he kick the ball?
It was in the 22, but I couldn't tell you.
In the 22, okay.
A French referee, Eric Alban, trying to make sure everything's right.
All right, let's see. Okay, so the Kenyans play it. Let's see if anybody on the blue team touches it now.
Touch.
All right.
Touch.
This should be a 22, kids. Let's see if the Kenyans can take advantage of it. Ah! Well, all's well. It's going to end well for Argentina. They've got playing with advantage now. They've got the possession. There's the horn. And presumably, if they can kick this into touch, they win. And another penalty. And the ball into touch, and that's it. After a very strange call, the Argentine scrummagers just pushed the Kenyans off the ball and took matters into their own scrum. And they prevail. So, Argentina completes the day undefeated with an exciting 19-12 win over Kenya. The teams were not